Shut the fuck up.
2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. And both on yourself. Grab the crunch style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. Pizza.
Then now forever. Together. Even this beer do ain't sound like a demon.
What a special night it's going to be. 4 championships on the line, and history is going to be made. First ever speed triple threat championship match. What a moonsault! Women of the floor! Night with the word. Congratulations to our new champion, Elio Lafleur. The NXT Tag Team titles, Dark State against the Vanity Project. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put some hair on them boys' chest and be sweating in their ass. And when Dark State's black, ain't no fire set. Jackson Drake, same page for his boys. Actions going all over the place. Wait a minute, D'Angelo! He threw Brad Baylor on the cover. Holy crap! Tony D'Angelo single-handedly has changed the landscape of our tag team division. From prospects to champions, Vanity Project has arrived. JC Jane defends her NXT
Fuck you, Saria.
against Sol Ruka.
You make a great team. I just feel like things haven't been the same since your knee injury cost you your run as double champ. And I guess if I want things to go back to the way they were, that starts with you becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
What the? Sorry with a spear. Soul trying to get up. She said she could go. Oh my gosh, the bell. Victoria. Jane retains.
Fuck you. Shut up. Close down.
Since I helped you retain your title tonight, you escaped the title match tonight. Now I want mine. Or I'll do to you what I did to Sol.
Ethan Page looking to become the longest reigning North American champion in the history of this brand. Miles Moore looking to win a championship for the first time. It's our main event. Who's walking out with the gold?
Today's the day I prove that I'll hold this title for the rest of my career.
I'm not in over my head. I'm right where I belong, because I am the one man who can beat Ethan Page.
The Vanity Project? No!
Not like this.
Kill! Hank and Tank! All hell breaking loose! Wait a minute! Tricky Saints! Joe Hendry! The champion's here! Look, that top turnbuckle's exposed!
Tonight, I'll no longer be known as the Death Kid Round. I'll be known as the new North American champion.
Did it! All that training, all those moments. This is what it's been for, Miles. They no longer can question you. Remember this night.
I was that fast.
Ford has arrived and is our new North American champion.
What part?
It's our last stop before this Saturday's Vengeance Day premium live event. Welcome to NXT. Here live on the CW, presented by Progressive.
In some places, it's over 5 miles. You can able to buy that mattress for $7.
for even you. Crack the smile.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Let me tell you something. I always say, you know, you got to look like a champion in the league, out of the league, especially for special occasions. And I look at my boy, the kid forgot it. A brand new suit. I love this man.
They thought that you were fooling more than one. They told me that one. Uh-huh. And you could have got the black book off the news. I'm sorry. You're going to work for me. It's too late. You got that.
Yeah, this feels so good to hold this title.
That
To
turned
hear my name announced as champion.
Oh,
Oh, I heard that one loud and clear. Now, normally, new champ will come out here all grateful, talk about his dreams,
uh-huh.
sob stories, he'll soak it all up. But not this time.
Yeah.
We've already been down that road. You guys know what I've been through and what I fight for. So, instead of just standing here and taking all the pain and my family for supporting me, I want to thank my freaking haters for doubting me. Thank you, Ethan Page. You didn't think that I had this inside of me. Now, this may be out of character for you, but you taught me that I lack the killer instinct. But all you did was you poured gasoline on a fire that was inside of me, and you unleashed a demon. You want to push me? I'll push right back. Because I'm not going to sit here and be some Boy Scout, and I'm damn sure no angel. So to get this title and to keep it, if that decided me out the show, then so be it. Can you hear me now?
Oh, I most definitely can hear you, Miles. All I heard was, thank you, Ethan Page. Because, pal, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be that mild-mannered little boy too afraid to rock the boat. And now you stand here, North American champion. I think it's time for you to repay that favor, pal. Last week you got lucky. Miles, anyone can have a good night. I had a bad night. But let me tell you, I had a million great nights. From night one of stepping into this place, I became the quickest NXT champion in company history. Then became AAA mixed tag team champions. Then broke records as North American champion. Longest amount of days, most successful title defenses. Miles, if there's anyone in this locker room that deserves a rematch, it's the guy that's carried this brand for the last 2 years.
You wish, buddy.
No, I just knew you would come out here, Ethan. Maybe it's because, what did you call it that one time? Champion's intuition. You want a rematch? Fine. I'll go talk to Stone.
Okay, great. When you go talk to him, let him know I want that tonight.
You wanted this out of me, Ethan? You sure as hell got it, but you're gonna regret it.
Hold on a second. Look, hey,
What time is it?
I'm happy to give Ethan his rematch if that's what you want, Miles. But let's take a beat. Let's put wrestling gear on. No. This guy wants to be a fighting champion. Look at him. He accepted my challenge. Hey, Stone, I say we do this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, since you both seem to want to do it right now, let's get a referee out here and have this title match right now.
Well, how about that?
I love it.
Set it in stone. We got an impromptu championship.
Bring the damn bell. Bring the damn bell.
And here we go. And a loud crowd is punching out his glasses, but Ethan Page deserved it.
Yeah, but Ethan Page deserves it.
These guys are wrestling in suits.
This fight, this street fight rules right here. I like it, man. We're going to see if this kid, Power Boy, is made up.
I can't believe we ended last week with North American Championship on the line. We're starting tonight with a match that we didn't even know we were going to have. And you like decision made by Stone. You've been on the fence sometimes, but you like this one.
I mean, it's actually a good decision, especially for somebody like you. Hey, Miles Ford has no time to prepare for this matchup.
Slam him.
This is street justice, baby. I love it.
Well, Stone also knows that Saturday could be his only premium live event as general manager. And he's got to put the best on display tonight. He's got to put the best on display at Vengeance Day this Saturday, 7 Eastern. Oh, Pacific. What do you mean, Red? Page winning. Page is getting it. Miles Ford prove it. He is a damn champion. Impromptu North American Championship match. Kicking us off here on NXT. Look, it has been a rough few weeks for Ethan Page. Hit that confidence breaker. Into the cover. Another hook in the leg. And a near fall. Page lost the North American title last Tuesday. Lost in Mexico at AAA over the weekend. And Bam was about a half second away from reclaiming that North American title. But rough times, much like another former North American champion, Dirty Dom, who was, well, cursed last night. Here's is Miles Bourne. And is Miles in over his head? That is something really brought up this moment.
That's a question that's going to be answered at the end of this matchup right here. But I'm looking at Miles Ford and his attitude adjustment of Miles Ford is definitely paid dividends. He's a champ. He's an American champ. But it was a whole lot of shenanigans put into him winning this matchup. We got to feel that.
Come on, father.
I'm not arguing with you because there's a lot going on in this match. A lot going on already in this match.
That's the spot. Big terrors like the one that you had on the side.
Nice drop kick from Miles Bourne. Right on the button, no pun intended to the clothing reference that Booker just made. Page trying to crawl away.
Facts right there. That's what JCP special that he can put his hands on.
Well, what are his pants in, look? He dropped over that middle rope, though. Throat first. Goes Miles Bourne.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Anthony Butler, our official right now, might need to step in.
It's legal. It's legal,
It is not
big.
legal, Booker. He would have gotten disqualified. Oh, wait, what was that? What? A loaded right hand into the cover. Oh, Miles just able to kick out. Page trying to cut corners once again.
There's no way this cocksucker wins.
That Texas belt buckle. This match will be over.
So much going on inside. We still got a 6-man tag team match which spilled ringside last week that distracted the official at some junctures. As in our Vengeance Day NXT Championship match with Joe Hendry and Ricky Saints and added to the chaos. We got an absolute experience still to come tonight for the North American Championship. Looking for Twisted Grit. Got caught by Miles and Bourne locking in the ankle out. Is Page gonna tap? Remember, I don't know if that ankle's at 100% after getting smashed inside a steel chair 2 weeks ago. Page trying to kick off, get back to his feet, and
The hell?
I don't know if you want to hold his pants, get rid of him, Miles. And Miles, Miles with his shoe! Bourne again! Into the cover!
Not like this.
And Bourne
Yay!
takes. Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne! Miles Bourne stripped the man of his title. He stripped the man of his dignity. He stripped the man of everything, including his pants, in this matchup. As Ethan Page was looking to cut a corner, Miles Bourne would not be beaten on this night. In his first defense of the title, he pulled a page out of Ethan's playbook. Bam! Hitting that Bourne again in the center of the ring. And 2 weeks in a row, Miles Bourne beats Ethan Page. And on this night, even on short notice, Bourne proves again he will not break as North American champion.
Excuse me, sorry, everyone wants to know, why did you attack Sol Ruka last week? Sarah, if you have to ask a question, you can't get it.
Tony is on his way to the building. We can't do it in the parking lot. You guys gotta take it inside. We're gonna get our hands on Tony one way or another. I get that, and that is okay, but we gotta do it inside. We gotta go inside. Thank you.
Oh shit. There he is.
It certainly looks like the muscle elements are set to explode as the glamour, not in a glamorous mood, Monroe vows to call out Jada Parker next.
Crap! Clothesline! Pick up slam!
I'm the champ and I call the shots.
Shit!
The biggest stars for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You will
Acknowledge me.
WrestleMania.
Go sit just down in the machine.
It's time to stand alone. On the
Soldier,
biggest
soldier,
night of our year, NXT
soldier.
Stand and Deliver
Soldier,
comes to the factory
soldier,
stadium
sing your
on
Peter.
Saturday, April 4th.
Oh,
Tickets
my
on sale tomorrow, March 4th. via Ticketmaster.
Is forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Flames
A lot on this woman's mind, and we do know she is not afraid to speak whatever thoughts are going on. And she's got a lot to say tonight as it pertains to Jada Parker. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
When Jada Parker interrupted me on her big return, I expected to feel disrespected. When she cost me the speed match against Thea Hale last week, I expected to feel rage. I expected to want to tear her apart piece by piece, but that's just not what I felt. What I felt was revealing, shocking, actually. It was reassurance. Because in that moment, I realized something very simple. Jada Parker needs Blake Monroe. I mean, you want to paint it as some kind of heated rivalry, act like she got under my skin, like she could actually steal my spotlight, but that's just not the case. No. All she did was confirm my value. You don't interrupt irrelevance, do you? You don't sabotage someone who doesn't matter. The biggest thing a woman in NXT can do is interrupt Blake Monroe. Because the glamour is perfectly poised. In NXT, I am the conversation, the controversy, the standard. When I breathe, people react. When I speak, timelines light up. When I compete, it trends every single time. People don't just quietly admire me. No. They obsess over me. People love to hate me more than they've ever loved Jada Parker. Jada's the kind of girl who acts on emotion and asks questions later, and to me, it isn't scary. Jada can't step up. So stepping to me is her only option because that is the fastest way to matter. Whether you want to admit it or not, This division revolves around me. And poor Jada. Jada's just like all the girls back there, begging for a chance, begging to be in the spotlight, and I'm gonna do a little bit of charity. And I'm gonna share my spotlight with her at Vengeance Day. And then I'm gonna walk straight through her to stand and deliver.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Because I do. That's crazy. See, you got jokes tonight, baby. You always talking about Jada this, Jada that. What I need to do is slap the taste out of your mouth. That's what I need to do. See, you're delusional because you built this fantasy where wrestling revolves around you. But if that were the case, why are you out here trying to convince everybody and their mama how important you are? See, Blake, I clocked you. I clocked you a long time ago. The glamour only exists because insecurity does. But you know who's not insecure? Your girl. Me, you know? Because when I pop up, the temperature changes. My presence is felt before I'm even seen. And I don't need to change relevancy, baby. I'm the definition of it. And you hate that. You hate it because all eyes are on me. And I don't give a damn what other people think about me. But you do. Because your whole life, you've been a supporting character, praying for that starring role. And at Vengeance Day, I'm going to give you what you want with the ass whooping that you need. Because the truth is, Blake, that you cannot overtalk. You need me. You need me. So you don't fade into the background role you are so scared of. At Vengeance Day, I'm going to show you how soft you really... Soft, please. Miss Parker, you forgive yourself. Shut your soft ass up. Please. Please. Because you don't even believe the words that be coming out of your own mouth, Blake. You're scared, mama.
Close
Because under that little polished ego of yours, you're not who you think you are. I mean, yeah, you did one great thing, and yes, you run your mouth, but take away the theatrics, take away the hell, ignore the everybody loves to hate on the glamour, and all that you have left is a mediocre bitch.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, yes, man. Here we go. Here we go, man.
And we knew this was going to come to blows at some point.
Oh, God, no.
In all that talking, look who the one that standing tall. Oh, Vengeance
Let him fight.
come fast enough.
Cheer up, man.
Dog, hey, Chris.
Yo, EP, let me just say I'm so sorry. We didn't know that your match was tonight. We were prepping for our six-man leg.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't make sure Miles didn't leave their title.
Yeah, thank you, boys. Honestly, I just need some time to think.
Yeah, give us some time, okay? You guys got to worry about the big six-man tag match tonight, and you need to worry about the Evolve Championship title match tomorrow at Succession 2, okay?
Yeah, Cappuccino Jones, but
He's got this. Sure. Just make sure you retain that, okay?
You got it.
Give us some time. Yeah, of course. Ethan, it's gonna be okay. Cheer up. You are the greatest North American champion ever with the most title defense. I looked it up. That has to mean something. And you know what? You know what's better than that? Being a two-time greatest American champion ever. It all comes back around. You're gonna be champion again. I know. Look, I'm gonna become two-time NXT champion this Saturday at Vengeance Day. It's gonna rule. You know what it's like to be a former NXT champion? You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you can do anything. Come on, man. It's enough of my pep talk. The stage needs me. I need to go prep and drink my lemon tea. Hang in there.
I'm sure the world is waiting for the absolute experience, but get ready to start the clock. There is Lynn Sinclair. She goes one-on-one with this woman, Nikita Lyons, who heads to the finals. Sinclair Lyons, we find out
I'm going to go back, and then I arrive at night to the pin. Elio Lefleur, the new speed champion. Congrats, man. I can't even hate on it, you know what I mean? Not only did you get the pin, you beat the clock too, Mr. Speed. Let's go. Speed, yeah, I like this. I think it was a big night for all of us, trying to prove ourselves here in NXT. And we saw you much with Daniel, and
Yeah, that was a rough night at the office. Not gonna lie, but hey, I'm not finished with it yet.
No one cares about Keanu. He thinks he's dangerous. He's not a threat. More importantly, he hasn't tasted gold like I have. I want my speed title.
Hold on, Jasper.
look, no shade. The speed title meant for guys like us, you know what I mean, that know a thing or two about speed, you feel me?
Hey, new kids are right. You ain't the best big man around here anymore after you lost to them.
Damn.
You like that? Well, how about next week I crush both of you in a triple threat match, then I take back my speed title.
Well, the challenge was issued. We'll see if that one gets set in stone.
The following is a speed tournament match with a 3-minute time limit. It's up to second first, Red Sinclair.
It looked like going to be a big week for these two because tomorrow at Evolve Session 2 on Tubi, Kendall Gray takes on PJ Vasa for the Evolve Women's Championship. She'll defend her title in a street fight tomorrow
I
on
love
Tubi.
this street fight, man. Can't wait.
NXT is live from 713 Music Hall in Houston on March 17th. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Expect the unexpected in Texas on a Tuesday coming up March 17th.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's get this thing right here thinking. This is the King of Lies, y'all. If you didn't know.
See Red Sinclair ready to keep Alliance. This woman ready to roar. We talk about opportunity, but for this match is huge for both these competitors.
It is, especially for, I think, the King of Lies. Nikita's been looking for that breakout moment for quite some time. She had some setback right now. She's in prime position to step up big time.
Quick kickoff, 3-minute time limit. As you can see, winner will face Thea Hale next week in the women's speed tournament final. The tournament winner will face the women's speed champion, that being Fallon Henley. And well, Booker Fallon might be the only champion in Fatal Influence after the NXT Women's Championship match later on tonight.
You're trying to dream something into fruition. It's not going to happen, Vic. Let's not think like that.
I'm not hooking the leg and a kick. What are you trying to say?
Trying to say you know me. Oh, Fable. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not. I just said that she'd be the only champion after tonight. I'm just saying it's an observation. As Nikita Lyons now, as we're approaching the first 60 seconds off the clock, and Red Sinclair. One would think that this style and stipulation suits Sinclair very well.
I think like shocking. Well, fine position, you champion. But it's just a metaphor. I think the speed championship is just a metaphor more than anything.
We saw Red Sinclair look up at the clock. We're under 2 minutes, and you got to think Kendall Gray on the outside, almost acting like almost acting like a coach right now. First Sinclair letting her know how much time is left. Nikita Lyons turning Sinclair right over into the cover in her own right. This is a big spot for Big Cat Keita.
Ren's gonna lose.
Gray's championship match tomorrow night. Nikita has been refining her in-ring game on Evolve, which on Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 o'clock. She has competed under these rules before, but Red Sinclair taking it to her now as we're approaching Booker the final 60 seconds of this match. And the time now becoming the factor inside 60 seconds. Big right hand from Nikita Lyons. You can feel the tension starting to rise. Oh!
Oh, that Nikita like it's landed. Right out.
Again, drop kick right to the back. 44 seconds and counting right now. Ren Sinclair going to the outside. Sinclair putting Nikita back into the ring. Gotta wonder what's going through the mind of Thea Hale right now.
Oh, my God.
With 35 seconds to go. Nikita's got to capitalize. Nikita's got to get into the pin. There's only 30 seconds.
Hands out.
Cover.
Hands out. Whoa.
Cover.
Oh.
Another kick out this time by Nikita. There you see Kendall screaming. There's 20 seconds left. Into the post.
Oh.
First. They going up. Belly to back suplex. Turning inside out. And right now, looking for the final wrench inside the final 8 seconds. Nikita, can she survive? She's got a tap with 4 seconds to go.
Wow.
That's a bit shocking.
The final wrench. Wow. What a victory. Sinclair advances in the tournament. Let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King and BK. Having your way, you rule in these final 15 seconds. Ren Sinclair certainly did rule. Take a look at his final wrench. Look at the bridge. Look at the execution. Look at the torque. And you saw the tap because the stage is set. Sinclair, Thea Hale meet in the finals next week live here on NXT. And then the winner heads to face Fallon Henley for the Women's Speed Championship. And who will be the one to challenge them? Will it be Sinclair or will it be Hale? The challenge for the title in Houston on March 17th.
Miles, Joe, just want to say, from one champion to another, congratulations. Finally, someone knocked Ethan off his perch.
I appreciate it. Hey, last week, that whole chronicle you did on your story, I loved it. That was quite inspirational.
Thank you, man. That means a lot, especially coming from someone as inspirational as you. Because, look, I've had some hardships, but everything that you've had to overcome to get to this point where you are now, it's unbelievable.
Hey, it's not all that bad, Joe. I mean, one advantage of being Catholic, I'm not going to sit here and listen to Ricky Saint's whole absolute experience.
He's going to sound so bad, it makes me wish I was there too.
No, you don't, Joe.
Dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean it to come out like that. Dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. Look,
I'm just messing with you, Joe. Come on, you're not the only one with a sense of humor around here.
I'll be there.
Ha!
Hey, I really appreciate it, though.
I like that.
All right, see you.
Well, before they meet for the Women's North American Championship Saturday at Vengeance Day, Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dave have a final sit-down. It's next on NXT.
Got the arm.
You're going to get one.
It doesn't matter what your name is. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through 20th. All new activations. The return of fan favorite experience. The largest superstore in WrestleMania history and a stacked superstar lineup, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stephanie McMahon, CM Punk, AJ Lee, Penta, and more. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday and it'll go fast. So be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEworld.com.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
This Saturday, I have an underground match against Lola Vice. So I'm training and doing what she claims to be so hard. But I'm learning from one of the best. Let's go!
Oh, who's that?
There she is! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I got
no.
this for you. You don't mind? Yep. Former UFC fighter.
Shayna.
Two-time NXT Women's Champion, the Submission Magician, Shayna Baszler. Thank you so much for training with me. I really appreciate it, and I really need this. I have to be Lola, so thank you so much.
Yeah.
Get jumping. You actually know what you gotten yourself into? Lola's no joke.
Respectfully, I tapped her at once. I can definitely do it again, especially in an underground match.
Who said you could stop jumping? I've actually been in the underground with Lola Vice, okay? She's everything she says she is. Let's go work on some reversals.
Huh.
Come on! Make it count! Throw yourself!
Okay, I tried it your way, but I think we tried things from a gymnastics perspective.
It's not gonna work.
We'll see. Gymnastics worked.
It won't work.
It's brutal. It's barbaric. Kalani, Lola, meet in the underground Saturday at Vengeance Day. It all begins with Countdown to Vengeance Day at 6 p.m. Eastern, with Vengeance Day starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming on Peacock, internationally on Netflix. Again, it's all going down this Saturday. It's Vengeance Day. Booker, I only got one question for you right now. Are you ready to step back in to the underground?
Oh, yes, man. Let me tell you right now. Lola Vice, undefeated inside the underground. Fredo and Shayna Baszler was one of the victims.
So we're going to find out if she can stay unbeaten in the underground this Saturday. But also this Saturday, two former partners are going to battle it out for the Women's North American Championship. And it's going to be Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane, who come face to face.
Welcome back, Tatum. I'm sure being in here brings back so many memories for you.
I noticed no Spears and no Nico.
No, they know I'm safe. You can't touch me, or you lose your chance at this. One of the many lessons that I taught you, if you remember, the coin can always give, and they can always take.
The coin gave you the control you always wanted. But when I eliminated them, I'm the one that beat you at New Year's Eve.
Oh, do you also remember what happened that day? While you were running around with a chainsaw, pandering with all your fans that you call friends? I'm the one who took advantage of the opportunity. I'm the one who became the new Women's North American Champion. Or did you forget that? You know, Tatum, you say you've changed. That there's some final version of yourself that we haven't seen yet. I'd love to meet her. Bring her out. It's about time, because all I see is the same broken, naive girl who tells all of her problems to dolls because they can't talk back and tell you that you're the real reason for all your problems. You're the reason Lyra left you, Tatum.
Oh.
You're the reason I left you. You are the reason that there is not a single person standing in your corner. You are unlovable. And that's what I was there for. You're a shell of yourself without me. You have no purpose. You have no meaning. I gave you all of that. Without me, you're back to searching for it. Honestly, Tatum, it's pathetic. You are pathetic. And let me let you in on a little secret. There is no new version of yourself, Tatum. You haven't changed. You're incapable of being fixed.
I just wanted to tell you, Izzy,
Crap.
nothing lasts forever. This pain that you've put me through, your manipulation, it's all only temporary. Just like when I was NXT Women's Champion. I remember winning that. I thought it was going to be the best day of my entire life, but I was wrong. Because nothing is going to beat the satisfaction I'm going to feel when I take that North American Championship from you at Vengeance Day. And then you'll understand I was never meant to be played with.
Tatum or is he? Find out this Saturday, streaming on Peacock at 7 Eastern. It's Vengeance Day. But we're ready for a six-man matchup, and this matchup is presented by Progressive. What the hell is going on? It's chaos. It's action. Well, sense of order from our general manager, Robert Stone. This matchup underway. And Hank and Tank along with Shiloh taking control. The Vanity Project, we're going to cover the kick. I think Vanity Project ever got their car fixed after last week.
They got that championship. They go buy a car. They can worry about that now. I'm talking about road loss.
I'm gonna go check something real quick.
I'm talking about big cars. Big cars. I'm talking about steaks. That's what they're all about right now, man.
Whatever you say, but right now all I know is everyone is looking at Vanity Project, all three of these individuals, and that includes Batman.
Oh, baby.
The Evolve champion who takes on Cappuccino Jones. Evolve Succession 2, of course, tomorrow night on Tubi. Can he walk out with the Evolve Championship once again? Because a lot of gold is in that corner right now for the Vanity Project.
Jackson think he's a hell of a talent, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Cap Jones, you do not want to sleep on that kid. He's definitely one to be watching.
And,
oh yes!
Hank just got drop back senton from Tank. Hank is the legal man for his team. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And let's remember, this all stems from a back and forth. Vanity Project sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. They have defeated Hank and Tank in the past.
They're sticking their nose right where it belongs to be. They're the champions. They're the champions right now, Vic.
They weren't the champions when they were sticking
their nose.
That's my shot.
They're the champions right now. Come on, even you know that.
Let's try to switch gears. Expressive and starting to kick it inside. Dale is someone who is always observing, doesn't belong to those normal systems, the complete opposite of the Vanity Project. Display.
So unorthodox, but it works. That's crazy.
It certainly does, and right now, working as a team, Vanity Project. Chip Danning's had his hands full since the beginning. Order restored, and right now back to work. That is Smokes.
He smokes. That's where he smokes. Like a 21 years old, Brad Baylor, right there. 22 years old. He's got it right here. Like I said,
keep my name out his mouth. Keep my name out his mouth.
You talking about that? What are you talking about?
Let's try to get back into this match because this six-man match is continuing right now. The tag was made and Hank and Tay. Hank and Tay trying to get this matchup back under control for themselves. And they're in their own down. Smokes, the super
pick him up.
Of this new Vanity Project.
Up, slam.
And the Belly Bandits are out in full effect.
Hold on, son. I don't like that. I don't like that, like Penny City.
Oh! Penny City, I got that reference. That's when he was nasty. And big blow by Shiloh Hill. And look who's standing tall. Look who's in control. And looking for the trifecta.
Valley Boys right now on fire.
On fire.
I don't like this little celebration right now. I don't like this little celebration. We want to keep a foot on the gas tank, man.
I don't think they're too worried right now about Vanity Project. Everyone trying to get their footing back. And whoop, there goes Smokes. Smokes on the run. Going right around. And again, Vanity Project. Hey, hey. Oh, a tag was made. Brad Baylor, I believe, is a legal superstar for his team.
Great teamwork. Oh, yes.
Hard to argue. Big kick. And there comes Baylor. Jumping right in.
See that they ain't walking right there. Just lowered it into that trap and then set it.
Oh, what a night it's been. It started with that impromptu championship matchup. Still to come, the NXT Women's Championship.
Get your tickets, son.
Will be defended. JC Jane taking on Zari.
Yeah. I'm I'm excited. I'm excited for that match.
We're trying to focus in on a lot going on in this one. It started with Vanity Project with the attack. Keanu Carver just came out here moments ago, distracted us.
Smart there.
Jackson Drake has a championship match tomorrow. Succession 2 on the wall against Cappuccino Jones. He's in there right now with Hank Walker. And
I don't know.
just got buckled for a moment. And Vanity Project doing a nice job of cutting this ring in half.
Jackson Drake right there. His ring IQ right there. He's got, what, 22 years old, something like that. And I tell you, he's so far advanced in both of his years right there. Oh, he's got some.
Well, the tag was made. And in comes Tank.
Oh, baby.
And Tank's
baby.
moving right now. And look at this. What a side slam. But to your point, taking a second to look out into the NXT universe, coming right back around, the tag team champions have been dropped.
Can't win the title for anything right here, but they can definitely get a little bit of payback, a little retribution right here.
You can say that again, and coming right back in and take a look. Tag team continuity, and coming right out of the corner. Tank dropping oh! Nasty spill, and Tank was distracted, and now he just got rocked by the Evolved Men's Champion. What a matchup this has been against 6 individuals who just do not like each other, and Vanity Project
Smart there by Tank Ledger.
But look at everybody on the outside. Look at all the bodies that are spilling on the floor. Turning right back around.
Like this.
Oh, my!
Tank just taking control right now. Just putting it all in his hands right now.
Oh, wait. Chip Danny talking to Drake right here in front of us. Not seeing what is going on. And, oh, no! Just get caught. Nowhere to move. And the Evolved Champion taking full control of this match. Who's walking out with the victory? It's that time of year where everyone needs to step up with Stand and Deliver right around the corner in St. Louis. Tickets, of course, on sale tomorrow morning on Ticketmaster. And trying to step up in this match is Tank made the tag, and in comes Shiloh Hill. And Hill's been waiting.
Wow, man, he's on the loop right now. Here we go, baby.
A Tasmanian devil of sorts is coming unglued. Whoa! Bam!
Just hold down the Vanity Project. Yeah! Double up. You gotta be kidding me.
He certainly did. Into the cover, looking for the victory. Breaking things up was the Evolved Champion Jackson.
Why?
He just turned around, and that toothless wonder is taking advantage. I don't know if Shiloh Hill's someone you want to poke too many times.
He's got away. Target.
Time and time again, another kick.
New target goes back and forth, back and forth. Why did I say that?
Won the NXT Tag Team title, just falling into the cup. Certainly could be again. Tags remain.
Bring on one handicap match.
Big kick. Jackson Drake popping right back up, trying to power up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Wow, look at Drake on the
Stop. No.
I don't think a lot of times people talk about that strength into the cover. I gotta even admit I'm impressed.
You know what I get?
He's back after that like that.
Smokes and Tank need some ice for their jaw.
Line.
Up goes Shiloh Hill. The two legal men are in the ring in this 6-man matchup, which began with the Vanity Project attack.
Oh, yeah.
Tank
Talking about going for the ride.
has got swallowed up. Boss man slam. Tag man.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's the belly boy. That's the belly boy.
Take him out. Get back.
What damn?
One offense.
Oh shit.
Legal. Hill made the tag into the cover, and the Vanity Project taste defeat tonight.
Van Hill.
Area winners, the team up. Hey, Shiloh Hill! What a whirlwind 6-man tag
Do it
team
again,
match
do it again.
this was. I mean, again, we talked about everything we said and saw from the start to this moment right here. In unison, Shiloh Hill was the legal man. Shiloh Hill was able to take out Jackson Drake and pick up the victory for his team here tonight.
Just got tacos.
Wait, whoa.
You did it, Jada. Congratulations. I guess you got what you wanted.
What the fuck?
You truly did bring the hell out of me. This ends at Vengeance Day. In a street fight!
Oh no.
Well, Blake looks like she's been to hell and back. Richard is getting right into it. They're ripping each other apart. Did you hear it, bro? Street fight.
What the hell?
We gonna handle this tonight. I'm trying to do this on the round, dog. All right, I get it. Y'all stay here. Y'all stay here. I'm calling Tony's ass out right now. Right now, that's it. Right now.
On Saturday, May 9th, after the biggest weekend in WWE, what happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
It follows you. And in Tampa, it hits back.
All scores are settled. It's personal. It's backlash.
Well, what we have here is an oblique fracture to the fifth metacarpal. That's the small bone on the outside of your hand. Now, the fragments are not displaced or separated. However, it is an injury we should take really seriously. My best advice is we take you out of action for a period of time and immobilize the fracture. Now, if on the other hand you decide to go to the underground match anyway, there is a real risk. There's a risk this injury gets worse, taking you out maybe up to 6 months. The other thing is it could very well result in permanent deformity and or loss of function.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't be out that long. I'm one of the most reliable women in the WWE, and it's just not the right time. I have a lot of opportunities coming up, you know. And once I'm done with Kalani, I aspire to win a championship. I need to be on stand and deliver. Just trust me, Doc. I won't hurt my hand again. I promise. Look, I signed all the paperwork clearing NXT and any doctors of any liability. Going into the underground, that's my world. And come Saturday, I'm gonna shut Kalani up for good.
Promise me you'll come back after the match.
I will.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, we will head to the underground Saturday.
Tony, let's get straight to it. You trying to box with Dark State? Bring your ass out here then.
Dion! How's it feel, Dion? The hunter has become the hunted. I know the feeling. Because you're the one that caused the downfall of my life last year. You had to take out one of the most powerful men in NXT. Congratulations. You may have killed that man, but I've come back a different, more dangerous man. And I told you exactly what I was going to do. I took you out one by one. And now it's time for me to take those dreams of yours, those dreams of being on top, something you always talk about,
kill it. And Saturday's called Vengeance Day. How poetic. Because that's the day I cash in my final promise of destroying Dark State by taking you out.
After what you did to me and my brothers, tossing our South Gold, taking out Osiris, and trying to put me on the shelf, I'm fighting for 4 on Saturday. This Tony D'Angelo size speed bump in my way, it's gonna get ran right over. Then there ain't gonna be a damn thing on my way becoming NXT champion. Because the main event and Stand and Deliver has my name on it. Because the NXT takeover, the Dark State takeover, is far from over. So on Saturday, you better be ready the moment you step foot on this damn property, because I'm gonna be waiting for your ass in the parking lot. It's on site. Nah. He cool. He gonna get what's coming to him on Saturday.
I'll be ready, Dion. Ready to whip your ass in the parking lot, drag your lifeless body to this ring, and beat you in front of everybody. Because on Saturday, one of the 2 reasons I came back to NXT will be completed.
Will the mission be accomplished? We all find out Saturday at Vengeance Day.
JC Jane, last week you arguably escaped a huge title match against Sol Ruca, but coming up next, she'll be defending against what some may say is a bigger threat in Zarya. So how do you plan? Sarah, the only thing that I'm trying to escape is being caught in the middle of this pitiful Zaruka breakup. Have you seen Sol here today, Miss Journalist? Because I'm sure she's lingering around the building somewhere. There's absolutely no way she's going to let Zarya get a championship match after what she pulled last week. And let's just say, for argument's sake, that Sol doesn't want to get revenge on her former best friend. Lainey and Fallon, they understand the assignment. Once I get past Zarya tonight, then it's smooth sailing to Stand and Deliver, where I await my next opponent. And that's the Champ's Cue.
Well, it is time for our second championship match of the night.
I really hate these 3.
JC Jane along with Fatal Influence. Can her reign over the women's division continue tonight? Certainly this is a different side of Zarya, one we have never seen before in an NXT ring. Is JC Jane ready to face the unknown? You just heard from the champion. She's confident. Can she walk out with the gold? Jane, Zarya, NXT Women's title on the line, live next on NXT.
The day is drawing near. When loyalty fades, betrayal strikes. Vengeance is inevitable. NXT Vengeance Day.
46 days away from WrestleMania 42. The two-night extravaganza live from Las Vegas on April 18th and 19th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. On Saturday, night 1, the first hour will be live on ESPN2, with night 2's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage of both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
My guy, Miles, it's good, bro. Come on, now. Hey, look, first off, I just want to say thank you all for your help. My time in the NCCC really prepared me for something. My dog could tell. Come on now, always, Brandon. Valley, for real, always. I'm always watching us. Congratulations. Deserve it.
Come on. Look at him go. He's champion and just spinning our wheels.
Damn, Charlie, come on, you go kill him, bro. That's a dog, man. Come on. Hey. No need to reminisce about the past when the future is staring right at you. The clock's ticking, my friend.
You saw what I did to Kale last week? I dropped that dead weight and embraced my birthright. All you gotta do is join us so we can get everything we deserve.
I know, Charlie. You are not even considering joining these clowns.
Oh, clowns? Who you calling me?
First of all, Tavion, I'm TNA Knockouts champ. And Charlie, all of your friends have moved on. I think it's time you should do the same, don't you? Think about it.
Tick, tick, tick. Like I'm not standing right here. I know you ain't considering who. Take advice from Lexus King. Come.
Well, we go from 2K26 to the real deal, live and in person. How destructive can Zari become as our champion?
I look at Zarya right now. This is the Zarya that I've been waiting for. This is the Zarya that can go straight to the top of NXT.
She very well could be the NXT Women's title on the line in a matter of moments. This match is brought to you by Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Let's now go to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Zarya. And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Chasey J.
All about the NXT Women's title. What's JC looking for? JC's looking around thinking Soul Ruka's just going to jump out from somewhere